Will FSD drive more people to big city? The advent of full self-driving (FSD) technology represents a transformative shift in transportation, potentially reshaping how people live, work, and move. While FSD promises safer roads and more efficient transit, its impact on urbanization and population distribution remains a subject of debate. One pertinent question is whether the widespread adoption of FSD will lead to even greater migration to big cities or encourage dispersal to suburban and rural areas. This essay explores the dynamics of this question, analyzing both sides of the argument and predicting how FSD might influence urbanization trends. The case for increased urbanization. Enhanced mobility within cities. FSD technology could make urban living more convenient. Autonomous vehicles, AVs, would alleviate the stress of driving in congested cities, turning commutes into productive or relaxing experiences. Ride-hailing services could become cheaper and more accessible, reducing the need for private car ownership while increasing mobility in densely populated areas. Urban efficiency and connectivity. FSD-enabled vehicles would likely integrate seamlessly into smart city ecosystems, optimizing traffic flow, reducing emissions, and improving accessibility. As cities become more efficient and environmentally friendly, they may attract more residents seeking a modern, connected lifestyle. Economic opportunities. Big cities are hubs for innovation, culture, and economic activity. With FSD reducing the time and cost of commuting, workers might find it easier to access these opportunities without the need to live in expensive central neighborhoods. This could lead to a broader influx of people seeking jobs, education, and cultural experiences in urban centers. Rise of shared mobility models. FSD could enable cost-effective, shared mobility models such as robo-taxis and autonomous shuttles, which might be most viable in densely populated areas. This could make city living more affordable by reducing transportation costs and minimizing the need for extensive parking infrastructure. The case for decentralization. Elimination of commuting barriers. With FSD, long commutes may no longer be a deterrent to living further from urban centers. People could live in suburban or rural areas while working in cities, using autonomous vehicles to travel long distances comfortably and productively. This could reduce the pressure on urban housing markets and lead to a redistribution of population. Cost of living. As FSD reduces the importance of proximity to workplaces and amenities, people might choose to relocate to areas with lower housing costs and better living conditions, such as larger homes or more green space. This could lead to a rise in suburbanization or even a resurgence of rural communities. Remote work and changing lifestyles. The increasing prevalence of remote work, amplified by FSD's convenience, may further encourage people to prioritize lifestyle over location. The ability to work from anywhere, coupled with effortless mobility, could make smaller towns and rural areas more appealing. Infrastructure and development in smaller areas. FSD could make investments in infrastructure and services in less densely populated areas more viable. Autonomous delivery systems, healthcare shuttles, and on-demand transportation could close the accessibility gap between urban and rural areas, attracting people to previously less desirable locations. Predicting the balance. The impact of FSD on population distribution will likely depend on how governments, businesses, and individuals respond to the technology. Several factors could influence whether more people gather in big cities or disperse. Urban planning and policy. Policies encouraging urban densification, such as affordable housing initiatives and public transit development, could amplify urban migration. Conversely, policies that support suburban and rural development might counterbalance this trend. Economic inequalities. If FSD remains expensive or if its benefits are concentrated in urban areas, big cities may see an influx of wealthier residents, while rural areas face stagnation. On the other hand, equitable access to FSD technology could enable broader geographic mobility. Environmental considerations. Urban areas are often more sustainable due to their density and resource efficiency. If FSD facilitates greener cities, environmentally conscious individuals may favor urban living. However, if FSD reduces the environmental cost of suburbanization, it could lead to urban sprawl. Cultural and social factors. The draw of cultural amenities, educational institutions, and social opportunities in cities may continue to attract people. However, FSD's ability to bring such amenities closer to suburban or rural areas could dilute this effect. Conclusion: the widespread adoption of FSD will likely have a dual effect on population distribution. While many may be drawn to the enhanced convenience, connectivity, and opportunities of big cities, others may find suburban and rural areas more appealing due to lower costs and improved accessibility. The ultimate outcome will depend on the interplay of technological advancements, policy decisions, and societal preferences. In the short term, FSD might boost urbanization as cities adapt to become smarter and more efficient. In the long term, however, the technology's ability to blur the boundaries between urban and rural living could lead to a more balanced population distribution. This evolution underscores the transformative potential of FSD in shaping the future of human settlement and mobility.